What's good, Sneakerhead sports fans and everybody else? This is your boy SportsGuyQ, and welcome to another episode of Sneaker Sports and Life. Happy New Year! It's been a while, but about to jump right into it. Told you guys I was going to be a little bit more strategic in what I picked up and what I bought going into 2018, but this pickup that I got to talk about tonight is actually one from 2017. This was my final pickup of the year, and I couldn't pass on it. This is a shoe that a lot of people have talked about. There's plenty of videos out there, so it's not really a review. This is just an unboxing, and me just talking about the shoe and why I picked it up and what it looks like from a different perspective. I'm not even gonna belabor it too much more. Is the Air Jordan 6 Gatorade, the Green Boys. Like I said, everybody's had this shoe, pretty much talked about videos, but had to get my own spill of it. Great shoe, great suede, the typical suede test, soft suede. As you can see, the hang tag and the shoelaces are on the right shoe, so no fugazis here. All real, 100% from Nike. Actually had, as I've been having the last couple of pickups, I've had easy success getting these off of the Sneakers app. And this is one thing I didn't consider about the Sneakers app, is we know how Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, all those sites have the reserve. And the more you spend, it bumps you up, so to speak, in levels and makes things a lot easier. I know people that spend thousands of dollars on shoes on on any of those sites, and it makes it that much easier to get. And maybe even without them talking about it, Nike has that same type of algorithm, because lately I've been getting real lucky with certain shoes. I picked these up, got the lime Gatorade ones, which I was able to pass on to my homeboy Trady Kicks. Thanks for looking out on buying them. I know you appreciate them. I saw the picture today with you wearing them, so good looking out for you, Noob. Got the CEO 16s, which I just shipped off to StockX. Found them a new home. Got the wing ones and a couple other pairs of shoes off of Nike, and it just seems like the more I buy off of that site, the easier it is for me to get kicks. So maybe there's a secret algorithm that nobody's talking about, but hopefully that luck continues as we get into the month of February, because you already know what's coming out. The black cement 3s, the red toe ones, or whatever they're calling it, and a gang of other shoes, the OVO 8s, the 22s. It's a bunch of stuff I can't even list right now that a lot of sneakerheads are looking forward to in the month of February. And another shoe that just got added to the list, the Paul George 2 PlayStations. Looking for some more pictures of that, but I know I picked up the Paul George 1 Shining Stars. Love the colorway, love the silhouette. Actually balled in them a couple months ago, so put the on feet. I'm a gun for those, just like with the Kyries, and got a special surprise about those. Paul George shoes are at a great price point. The Paul George 2s are $110, so even the cheapest of sneakerheads can find their way into purchasing those shoes. The silhouette for the 2s is cool. I like it. Some people don't like not having a strap, but it is what it is. But we'll talk about that later. Still got to talk some more about this. The green, as a lot of people have already said, wish this would have had some orange in it. This, and maybe making the Nike Air Jordan sign on the back green to add some more pops of orange. I'm sorry, add some more pops of orange and color in it. But other than that, you got the clear sole on the bottom. And it's a nice suede. This is a shoe that we've had the conversations about. We've seen people on Instagram talk about how limited they were, the number of restocks. This was a shoe that it wasn't as readily available as people thought, but if you wanted the shoe, you were able to get the shoe. I've seen people that in the game, OGs, that weren't able to get it initially. They finally got a hold of it. Everybody that I know that wanted the shoe got the shoe. So this was a great shoe, great pickup, and it was a great way to end 2018. One thing I plan on doing, and hopefully I can stick to it, is not if I don't move shoes or I don't have my sneaker stash available to me financially, I can't get the shoe. Luckily for me, just like I just said, I sold my COO 16s on StockX, so that's some money coming in. Got another sale pending to one of my homeboys, so that's another $250, $300 right there. And I got a couple of gift cards, so hopefully that'll float me through a couple of pickups. And I'm being real selective this year about what I want and what I don't want. And Jordan Brand is actually helping it, because outside of the black cement 3s, the red toes, he got game 13s, and maybe the cherry 14s, there are not too many shoes out there that we know of that's coming out that are must-haves. Now, what may get me in trouble is the Nikes, the Adidas, all these other brands dropping shoes, dropping surprise heat that I wasn't accounting for. So I'm gonna need you guys to stay on me and be like, Quinn, do you really need that shoe? Because if I'm not, I'm done, unless it's a guaranteed bona fide trade bait shoe, which I think something like the OVO 8s, or even the black toe one, the gold toe ones may be. Unless it, excuse me, unless it's a true defined trade bait shoe where I know this shoe is worth $400 or $500, and I know I can put this towards something else that I got my eyes set on, or help facilitate that sneaker habit. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying a shoe just for it to sit in my closet and hope I wear it later. I'm done with that. I'm past that. So this is a shoe I'm looking forward to undated stocking. I don't know why they put these white shoelaces. I've yet to see a picture of anybody even bust these open, because this was a waste, Jordan Brand. You could have just kept these shoelaces. But any other shoe I get now, I'm wearing it. And the on feet with these will be coming soon. On feet, so everything that I wear, if it's not on video, it's going to be on my Instagram, SportsGuyQ. I'm going to be talking about it on my Insta story, because I have to wear my shoes. I don't have that big collection like everybody else does, but I'm going to make sure 2018 and beyond, my shoes are getting worn. So probably hit you with some B-roll of the shoe, just different angles, different looks. But as I've been saying, and now with YouTube changing the game, this is strictly a labor of love. I don't see myself getting up above the 1,000 threshold or the 4,000 views before the end of the month of February. So I do this because I enjoy it. I love talking sneakers. I love talking sports. And hopefully I can get past those thresholds eventually. But if not, you guys will still see me on the camera, in front of the camera from time to time. And I appreciate those who have subscribed. I appreciate those who hit that notification bell, and I appreciate those who told others. It's not even about the numbers, it's about the love of the sneakerhead game. So I'm gonna continue to push stuff out and just continue to stick around. Before I get up out of here, it's championship weekend in the NFL. I gotta give you my predictions. First game up, Jacksonville versus New England. Not even gonna lie, I'm worried about this whole Tom Brady hand situation, because Jacksonville is the type of defense that will generate pressure. The key to this game is, can New England force Blake Bortles into mistakes? Last week against Pittsburgh, he really didn't have to do anything out of the ordinary to make him feel uncomfortable, and they took advantage by scoring 40 points. I don't see them scoring that many points against New England this week, so got to go with Brady, Belichick, and the Patriots. Close game, closer than most people think. I got the Patriots 27, Jacksonville 20. So Patriots going for another ring. On the NFC side, I got Philadelphia against Minnesota. two teams that neither one of us, despite being in high seedings, nobody thought they were going to be there. The Miracle in the Dome last week over New Orleans. Minnesota is better to be lucky than be good, so they are riding a hot Case Keenum, an opportunistic Stephon Diggs, and a great defense against a Philadelphia team that got past Atlanta and hopefully will be able to use these elements to get that championship, get to the NFC Championship, and finally get that elusive Super Bowl ring. I think the Eagles defense is more than capable of slowing down Minnesota, especially in these elements. It may not be any snow, but I think the weather is going to be enough to slow them down. And Nick Foles, even though people are down in the dumps about Carson Wentz being out, Nick Foles does enough to get the job done. I got the Eagles winning 20-16. Eagles versus New England in the Super Bowl. Stay tuned to the prediction with that, because I'll be soon dropping another video with some other shoes. But like I said, thanks for the support. Keep grinding, I keep grinding. This is your boy SportsGuyQ with another episode of Sneaker Sports and Life. Peace.